2-bit video. I just need to see if this pump's good. If the pump's good, I can tear this thing all the way down. He wants a 350, but this is like one of my last decent looking cores that I have. The input shaft doesn't turn, but I don't know why. Could be because the 4 drums burn up in it. Could be because the whole thing's trashed. Could be a bunch of things. Ain't even turning. It's like probably just been sitting for a long time. Yeah. That's a good spray. Pretty unique, yes. Lower burst is torched. That thing was filthy earlier. Did this a couple times, hit it once, twice, 3 times with that degreaser, and then eventually all that comes off and it looks good. Somebody's hot. That rotor knob is wore out now. We got the rest of this gasket off now, so we're good to throw this into the steam washer, get this case heated up, all the rest of the grease off of it, and then we're ready to assemble. Yeah. Shirt on for this kid's show.
I'll have to do the bonus features in the Patreon.
You like OnlyFans?
Lonely fans?
FSP Lonely Fans, yeah. What's up everybody and welcome back to another FSP Transmissions video. Today I'm doing a speed run turbo 350 build. We're in a bit of a hurry here and this is a stock unit, so I'm going to jump right into this. First you're going to start with your lower burst piston, and these are your square seals. And I'm going to have to put this microphone somewhere else, I believe. Now these are square. Did you get it? Mm-hmm. And these are the only square ones other than your governor seal. All your piston seals have the little lip, like right there. So there's 3 to go on here. That's the last one now. The bottom of the transmission. We're going to go ahead and build this up to the lower burst section of the transmission and then build our drums and our valve body. We've already built our pump this morning. So you got a little tooth here, right here on the notch of the piston, and that sits inside of the case here at 12 o'clock. On different various transmissions, they're at 3, 4, 5, 6. This one's particularly at 12. And you kind of want to walk it around till you feel it lock in. That's locked in. Bottomed out. Spring purge is next. Now I've already got the case bushing in there, and we need our low reverse. You want to get that thing positioned directly in the middle so it doesn't get into a bind. This feels nice. And you lock into the side of the case here, into the case lugs. And we're going to grab our snap ring here and a long screwdriver. Against your little tool there and push it down into place. This bearing right here has a little lip on it and sits down into the case. You can see the top there. It's a little dusty. I'll wipe it off my greasy shirt. How professional of me. That's okay. And that sits down in there just like this. It's like, say it's a tattoo of me behind that bench behind you, tearing down the transmission, FSP transmission.
Yeah, without a shirt on. Yeah.
And then eventually, like, the tattoo would be tattooed on the tattoo, so it looked like a mirror, like when you're in a barber shop, you know, and you look straight, and all you see is infinity. And eventually, that's what it would look like if you got good enough. If you had a tattoo artist that was that good, I would get another tattoo. Make a 11, 12 dimension tattoo. You know, like, yeah, kind of cool. What do you expect us to talk about? We're in this shop all day trying to put these damn puzzles together.
What do we got?
We know the secrets. I'm just finishing up this, putting this tail housing on the 700R4 so we can get our Turbo 350 case up here. Can start on the drum, or the pump from drums. Get the valve body there, need to clean out real quick. We're going to put that thing together today. I need your help getting this down.
All right.
Put the camera down.
All right, we can do it.
You do it?
Yeah.
You think so? That's the heavy end. Do you want this end?
It's all right.
Nice. Huh? Watch your back. Right here, Sean. That's good. Nice. Zero, we can put some music behind it. All right. So, I'm gonna just fly through this as fast as I can, Sean. Just try to keep up, and we gotta get this thing done to take with us, so I'm not gonna sit around here and try to be too nitpicky about things. I've already got everything kind of clearanced out the way I want it. So we're going to start with the pump, move our way to the valve body. We're going to block off the manual low valve, and then we're going to build our drums, stack this thing up. All right, yeah, I'm just going to start flying through this. So we're going to build this pump here. We got brand new 721 pump gears to go in this thing. So we're going to set those things in. I like a good tight gear body like that. That feels really good. We're going to get a little bit of grease put on there, followed by a little bit of transmission fluid. There's a triangle over here, side. And then you'll need your pump alignment tool. It goes around the outside. You give that a good tighten down there. And we're going to get that seal. And that seal, followed by that piston, tips down, always tips down. Now this seal right here is different than all the other ones because the lip is on the outer edge, not the inner. You don't have to be too heavy with the grease. I know I get kind of heavy in some of these videos, and you really don't have to. There we go. Some of them are a little more difficult than others, but you get the gist of it. All right, cool. Straighten that out. Now, when we took this apart, somebody had a valve body bolt in there, so we got to make sure we go back with the proper bolts. I haven't laid these out because I'm speed running this, but you can see the difference there, Sean. There's your valve body bolt, and there is your pump bolt. Put that pump bolt right in there. And I think we're going to be short one, so I got to go digging real quick. I'll be back. That little case saver right. Case saver instead of an anti-clog spring. Slide that right outside of the case right there. And I go back with a 700 R4 center support. Snap ring. Now you want to straddle that anti-clunk spring or your case saver. You don't want to get this thing posted up on that. So you want to straddle it with the opening of the snap ring. Just like that. Haha, there you are. Tiny little thing. Little grease in that just to keep it stationary so it don't move. Here's your ring gear. Make sure everything spins free in there. Looks good to me. Looks good to me. Got a little more grease for this next little washer. Now your drums go next, and that's what we're going to start on now.
Rate them and crate them.
Yum coffee. Don't want to drink that though. Looks like Kool-Aid. Oh yeah.
The forbidden Kool-Aid.
Forbidden Kool-Aid. Better watch your back. All right. We're gonna get our seals out here. There's 2 seals for that. Your reverse input and forward input drum. That's your direct. Sorry, I'm thinking about a 4L60E. Teardown. Kid show.
Kid show.
There's for that one. Now, where'd my... From here, Tyler. It's like, Sean, you're 32. You're acting like you're 60 or something.
Old man 27-year-old, yep.
I'm not even saying I'm old. I'm just implying that you're saying you don't even know yet, and I've been told that since I was 21, and it's always came true. It's always something more. It's always like, oh, this is the peak. Nope, there's another damn valley. It doesn't matter how far up you get. You're always going to come back down. How old you are, it doesn't matter, I don't think. I think you just get better at dealing with your problems. I think that's it. I got to find this piston. Yes, Sean, these are from 1992 probably. Sean was giving me hell earlier about my half screwdrivers and my, I don't know, I've just been using the same tools my whole life. I don't like, oh, upgrade. I bought that Snap-on set, but I'm just now getting enough money to just feel like I'm somebody, I guess, like just okay mentally. Like, I haven't even thought about buying tools. I've been thinking about paying my freaking rent. And what the French toast is going on? There it is. Who's calling me? Literally, and he's taking a video as we're talking right now on the phone. No, you're okay. We're trying to get done so we can head over your way. Bye. Hey, brother. Hey. How are you? All right. Wavy first in your forward input drum. We're going to stack this up. And when you test these things and you get them full of fluid, you really don't have to soak these frictions. I know all you guys in the comment section are like, oh, you gotta soak them, you gotta soak them. That's not the case. But you can splash a little bit in there and you'll be alright. You'll be just fine with that. Alright, now we got about 50 thousandths there we need to cover, so let's find our top plate. Squeaking everywhere I go. They've done good supporting the heels down here. I used to wear freaking Hey Dudes. Dude, I'd walk up to the house and my freaking heels would be on fire. Now they're not too bad. Oh yeah, that feels nice. You always want that top disc to spin a bit. You want a little bit of play in there. The 350s are a little more giving than the 4L60s and 700s and 400s on. And there it is. It's been like the opposite of a speed run because I had a customer come by. I've had my dad come down here 2 or 3 times. I've had to getting ready to go to see a special event and freaking seems like I can't get everything done that I want. So see, that one's a little more thick. All the soccer moms out there. Sorry, Sean, I'm not trying to profile you.
Good time.
They profiled me last night, 100%. 100% got profiled at the Rabbit. Shout out Rabbit. Totally.
Pocket knives on you, boy?
Yeah, you got any pocket knives on you? Like, what? Like, I'm wearing an American flag hat. I had jeans on, boot cut jeans. They look good. And a t-shirt. Pocket knife.
That's exactly the type of person that would have a pocket knife.
No, that's the type of person that has a freaking Glock 18, bro.
Canceled.
Cancel.
Demonetized.
As soon as you cancel me, I'll make more money, so good luck with that. Because then I'll go full on freaking, yeah, we'll go straight to Rumble. Start talking like Andrew Tate. I'm telling you, dude, you can't do that these days. I'm too smart. I broke the internet already. Like, too smart. You gotta be kidding me. Where did it go? Is there one over here? Oh, there we go. This is a one-way clutch, so it only spins one way. If it spins the other way, you've got a broken clutch. I was trying to think of something funny. What's something that spins the other way? A gay clutch? Like, it goes both ways? I don't know. Sorry.
It's bye.
Canceled! That is bye, sorry. Shit. Yeah, Jordan Peterson, go check out my YouTube channel. Good deal. Little splash zone. Now we need our big bearing with the tip. Sometimes these freaking ring gears can be a bit funky. Let's see. Okay. Sometimes it helps if you line those frictions up there. You want to make sure you put your washer back on too. There you are. It's fine, spins free. Sometimes they're just tight like that. Tighter the better, right? God dang it. This locks into the case. Duh. Oh wow, you gotta watch this. You've gotta watch this. These guys, and sometimes this happens, but you really gotta watch this. This little plastic here. This is from your kit, and when you're pulling your seal and you're pulling your frictions out, this gets embedded in your freaking clutches sometimes. You got to get that out of there and stop up a filter. I mean, you want to inspect your other ones too, make sure there's none in those. Those look good. there's one right there. Yep. Alright, we're going to check our end play here. Go ahead and put your washer on. I'm not going to put any shims on or anything like that. Washer's on, it's not going to fall off. Your 3 here go at the bottom left corner. And you can slide this down. Just like so. Put one on the top. Don't tighten it down like you're freaking Arnold Schwarzenegger. Just snug it down here with a socket. Like this. That's all you need. That's all you need. Watch out, Sean, coming your way. And we're going to flip this on its side. We're going to check the side-to-side play here. That's got a little bit. I'm going to put one small 10,000 shim in there and we'll call it a day. Okay, so we got a little shim here. We're going to pull up bearing, put the shim down, and then put the bearing back on top of the shim. And then we're going to get our, well, sometimes they're Teflon rings. This is just your ring sealing kit for your stator. Slide that off. And your 2 white ones go on the top. And then there's 3 black ones that go on the bottom. And these aren't like piston rings, so you can like you can kind of scrape them and go down. It's not gonna freaking hurt them. I had one guy comment like, "Nice job starting from the top. You never built an engine before." It's like, dude, don't even with me. People freaking overinflate their intelligence. All right, we got our shim on our bottom here. This should be good to go. I'm gonna slide this back down. Got our O-ring on here, our gasket. Got to make sure you Loctite your seals, boys. You guys are making fun of me on one of my videos I posted freaking last year when I first started making videos, and I was like, yeah, you got to use freaking red freaking Loctite on these seals, and you guys called me crazy. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that whatsoever at all. Flip that over, make sure that shaft spins, you're good to go. All right, I'm just a little bit unorganized, but that's okay. We're gonna throw this freaking valve body together. Get these shift valves here figured out. There's one. Like I said, guys, I got all this memorized, so if you're doing this, lay out all your parts on a towel, get everything out and label it. This is a speed run kind of thing for me, and I'm videoing it all so I can go back and triple check. Got one that goes down here like that too. You gotta shake it around, push your pinky in there. Now to check this, after you get your top one in, tit out. That's good. Right, start pressure regulator valve here. That's the long one. Tucks up in. There's that. Now your spring goes next here. And that's small diameter side first. I wanted to show you guys that real quick. That's a small diameter. There's your bigger diameter. This side goes in first. Now you take your side of grease. That works good. Floating valve. Put a little grease on top of that so it don't pop out. And then we'll slide that in the bottom here. Get your needle ready. There's one. Alright, onto your 1-2 shift valve. Same thing. Walk it up on in. Now this one has a spring as well, right here. That's a small diameter end, big diameter end, small diameter goes in first. And now your smaller of the two retractable valves it's really not that bad. It's always the 1-2 shift valve that gets a little hung up. Then you gotta be careful that needle will fall out. Press it back out so that needle stays in. That'll keep it in there. Okay. Where's I'm missing a damn valve, god dang it. Where my freaking, I saw it here a minute, there it is right here. Yeah, right, yeah. Like I said, a little discombobulated, but it's okay. We're still putting together everything the same. Sometimes you gotta get a screwdriver into that one. There we go. Now this one slides just right in there. No spring above it. This will straighten out when I put that needle in there. Now this is your manual low valve, and I'm going to block this off. This is going to be a strictly automatic transmission. And a little key tip for you guys is just go ahead and get your stock spring that came out of it, but you can get a rubber check ball. A rubber check ball, slide that right into this spring like that, and then push it in, and go ahead and put your cap on. I know my fingers are a tad dirty, it's okay. Put your needle in. Throw this bad boy back in now. Wow! Put a little bit of grease on your case. Keep your gasket stationary while you work with it here. And that is, here's your two Turbo 350 gaskets they send. The one without the slit in it is your case. And you can put that on first, but you got to put your check ball next. Make sure those line up nice and straight. And one check ball here. Piece of silicone or something. key tip, if you're putting this together, you need to check that your manual valve is flush with your valve body. So you got to put this on the 3rd notch on your selector here. Now we got to get our gasket for our filter. Got to find the governor for that too. That'll be last. Straighten that up with that. Eric said it. He's like, yeah, it's a top hat. You never heard that before? I think the guys out in Cali say it like that. I thought it was cool. I don't know. See you guys next time.